Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. What I want to do today is walk you through how you can install add-ons to World of Warcraft on your Steam Deck. So if you're like me and you're playing Classic Wrath of the Lich King right now, you really need some of those add-ons that you're so used to having, especially quest tracking, and this would also apply to those of you that would like to use the control port. So if that's something that interests you, you can do that this way as well. So it's like using World of Warcraft on a controller, very similar to Final Fantasy XIV. So let's get started. It's very simple. All we got to do is open up our web browser, and we are going to head over to CurseForge. So on your Steam Deck, go ahead and enter in CurseForge. And there it is. So from here, they make it really simple because World of Warcraft is so popular. We can just click on World of Warcraft. And what we want to do is go down, and you can actually see here. So some of them will actually say Classic. But you just want to find whichever add-on you want. So the one that I'm going to get today is going to be Questy. And we're just going to hit download. Alright, so this will download, and we see it pop up here. Looks like it's already there, so we're just going to close out of this, and again, you can go in and add any add-ons that you want, install any that you want. They're all going to work the same. And then what we want to do is go to our download folder. So there, downloads, we have Questy right there. There's our add-on. Now what we want to do is we want to open up another tab. And from here, what we're going to do is we're actually going to navigate to our game. So if you followed any of the tutorials that I did before on how to actually install World of Warcraft on your Steam Deck and get it to play, you can watch those. And then you'll need to come into your home, and then it's actually home deck and then local. We'll go to share, and then we'll go to Steam apps, compat data, and then you want to find whichever folder has your game in it. Now I know mine is this one, and I want to give you a pro tip real quick. Whenever you find out which folder has your game in it, so you don't have to do this in the future, go ahead and right click and rename this folder. And we can go ahead and just call this, we'll just call it WoW Classic. That's what we'll call it. So we'll enter that, and that way we don't have to keep going back and forth. We can just automatically know which folder is ours. So if we want to add more add-ons in the future, we already know which one it is. So we'll go into that, go to PFX, Drive C, and really what we're doing is we're just navigating to wherever that game executable is. Go to Program Files x86, World of Warcraft. I know there's a lot. And then we want to go to Classic. Now this will just be wherever your game is. You're really going to navigate to the interface and then to add-ons. Now it's pretty simple. Once we enter into the add-ons folder, we see that there's nothing in there right now. So we can prove it here in just a little bit that this actually does work. We're going to go over to our downloads folder, and we are going to drag it here and drop it. Now you don't want to move it. We're going to extract it. We don't want the zip folder, we want the actual folder there. And it is done. Alright, so our add-on is in there. Again, you can have any of them in here that you want. All your add-ons, deadly boss mods, all that jazz. You can put it all right here. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to navigate over to our game mode, and we're going to boot it up, and we're going to see these add-ons in action. Alright, so here we are in game mode. We're just going to go over to our game and go ahead and boot it up. Now, once you get in there, everything's going to work as normal. You're going to have to log in if you have to normally log in. So I'm going to cut this. We'll jump into me logging in. All right, now here we are logged in. We can see that our add-ons button has been added to our game over here on the bottom left. You can click on there and make sure that your add-ons are there. Everything is working as it should be. Good and hit OK. And let's just test it out, make sure that it works. And let me know if you guys are excited about Wrath of the Lich King. I know this is the one that I started with, so I've been super super hyped about being able to play it once again the way that it was back in, what, 2008. Alright, so you can see that my add-on is loading over here. Everything seems to be working. We'll go ahead and check some stuff out. Looks like it's not done loading yet. I know Questy, it takes a minute, so... Alright, it says it's updating quests. It seems to be working. So having our add-ons is pretty essential, I know, for a lot of us, and we like to get quite a few of them, so having add-ons in our World of Warcraft in the Steam Deck is a pretty big deal. Looks like it's still loading, and it is now complete. Alright, let's make sure that's working. There we go. Now we've got our quest tracker on, so we can make sure that we're going in the right direction when we want to finish all of our quests, make sure that we're doing the right thing. Alright guys, so it is working. Again, you can use this method for any of the add-ons. I hope you enjoyed this and found it valuable. If you did, please like and subscribe to this video so that more people can find the channel and find this video and figure out how to do this. So thank you all for watching, and if there's anything you'd like me to make in the future, please leave it in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Peace.